Welcome. This is a video demonstration that will run through the use of the Stars Planner by Group 2 from LED Group SS5 of cz2002. Okay, so I'll first log in as let's call this student A. As you can see, I'm unable to access because my account is not within my access period. To rectify this, I'll log into the staff account. I'll first show you a test case wherein I enter a wrong password. Thereafter, one where I enter the correct password. Okay, so let's edit this student's access period. I'll need his matriculation number on hand. And then I can enter his new access period. Let's try it out. As you can see, I'm now able to access my account. Let's first start out by trying to register for a course which clashes with another course. As you can see, it shows that I'm unable to register as there's a clash in timetable. To simplify things, I will drop all courses for this student, which also allows me to display the drop course function. We will now try to register student A to a course with 0 vacancy. If everything goes well, he should be put on the waiting list. As you can see, that's indeed what has happened. I'll now like to check the vacancies available for an index. As you can see, this course index 10157 has 5 vacancies, meaning if I were to attempt to add it, I should be able to register successfully. Now, I would like to demonstrate the swap index function. I will need my peers, student B's username and password, as well as their indexes. So first, my index, student A's index, and then student B's index. Displays both timetables and shows that it has been successfully swapped. To double check this, I'll first log into student B's account. And print the courses registered. As you can see, it's now registered to student A's index, as well as it's previously registered 10140. So what happens if I drop 10140 from student B? Since student A is on the waiting list, you would expect student A status to change to registered. As you can see, SMS has been sent to student A along with an email that he is registered that is now registered to cz2004. And we once again print the courses is registered to check that he's indeed dropped from 10140. Log out and log back into student A's account. Print the courses registered, and student A is now registered to student B's index for cz2007, which is swapped, and his status for 10140 is now changed to registered. Now I'd like to display the staff functions. We've already shown the access period, so now let's try to add a new student. Let's try with an existing username. Doesn't work, so let's come up with a new one. And maybe let's try an existing index, matriculation number. Doesn't work as well, so let's try a new number. And go in with all standard input, assuming everything is typed correctly. You also have to add an access period. And if everything goes well, is successfully added in the student list. Now let's try adding a course. Okay, so let's try adding a new course with the existing course code. As you can see, that's not allowed. So let's try again. Let's go with MA209 and Intro to Thermal Fluids. Try and give 11 AUs. That's not possible. So we'll go with the standard 3. And school MAE, core module, and an exam date of May 7th, 2021, 1 p.m. As you can see, it's been added to the course list. We'll now try and add a new index to this course. In this case, let's try with an existing index. It's not allowed, so let's try again with a new index. And as you can see, lets me through. I have to set up a tutorial group. Index vacancy, we'll set it to 15, and number of lessons 2. Let's go to standard lecture on Monday from 12:30 to 2:30 at LT1. Now for lesson 2, let's try something like tutorial session on Monday from 12:30 to 2:30 as well. As you can see, due to the clash, I'm not allowed to enter this lesson, and I have to come up with something else. Okay, now that I've shown that, let's try changing the index number of this course. Okay, so just to give you some background, the index 10142 does not exist. So we try updating a course to this index. We update an existing course, let's say cz2004, and we'll change update the course index number. We'll go with 10140 and change it to 10142. Okay. So later on I'll show how this change has taken effect. But first, let's try playing around with the index function some more. In this case, let's try updating course vacancy. As you can see, current vacancy for, if you remember, current vacancy for 10199 was 15. Let's change that to 25. Oh wait, let me select the index number, vacancy displayed, change it to 25. Okay, now let's try changing same course. Let's try changing the school of the course from ME to SE. Okay, that works out fine. Now let's check the slot available for the index we've just changed, 10199. As you can see, the vacancy has been updated to 25. Okay, we'll try printing the student course list by index number. We'll try 10142, which, if you remember, we updated just now. And it gives me all those people, students registered to 10140 previously. Now let's try printing the student course list by course, cz2004. And it gives me all the students registered to all indexes from that course. With that, I've come to the end of the video. For more information, please read our report and have a look at our test cases to check out all available features. Thank you.